This is Matrix Lloyd 212, and I have to report for the box office for August 12th, Friday. I'm going to actually screen share what I have for you to show what I'm talking about. All right, so looks like Ghostbusters has a domestic total as of August 12th of $120,049,002. We have a, sorry about that, we have a foreign number that still is the same, 62,800, which I find very interesting because I don't understand why the foreign number is not moving, especially with the new places it's been released, Ghostbusters. The worldwide gross is $182,849,002. Now, this is where I want you guys to pay attention. I know you guys are at odds with me half the time, some people, but I want you to look at this, okay? As of 8/7, it says. And in some places, we have, this number has changed. Now, we had the same number, 62 million, right? But these numbers said 731, blah, blah, blah. I added everything up, and it didn't come out to this. That's for sure, 62 million. But it seems to me that the numbers are wrong, and I don't know why. We have new places like Germany that did $1,383,263. But how could the number remain the same for the foreign box office? We still haven't had reports because it's not released yet. Spain, France, and Japan. But I just find it odd that, you know, some of these spots said 731, and the numbers have changed because I take pictures of it every day. So are they just not adding everything together right? Or because it's definitely no way that if it was released new places, the box office foreign numbers would go up even slightly, even if it was a little. Okay, it's still 62,800,000. It's been that way for a while. So I have no answers, but I do have answers on Suicide Squad. If I could just put it up here, hold on. There we go. Okay. And basically, Suicide Squad looks like it's the most up-to-date in the foreign numbers. I mean, we have a reporting past 8/7, some 8/11. So why do they get special treatment? Like, why are all the movies not up-to-date except for Suicide Squad? That's my question. Is it because it's a hot thing in the news? So all of a sudden you just don't report all the other movies? I mean, even Star Trek. I mean, what is the deal here? What's going on? Why can't we get an accurate report? And I'm going to show Star Trek as well. Okay. Foreign numbers are $201,614,916 for worldwide. Okay. But here, okay, the numbers haven't changed for Star Trek either, but here it does show that the numbers have changed. It's been updated, and the figures are totally different from the other day. So are they just not adding it up? Is that the possibility? Because it's been $66,909,967 for a while. So I really having a problem with this. I think something is wrong someplace because there's no explanations. Even Jason Bourne hasn't moved either in the foreign markets update. Okay, because I look at it every day, and again, it only, well, 90, all right, I think it did move. 90 million. Let's see. I don't know. All I know is that something's fishy with the box office lately because the Ghostbuster numbers are just, it's just not believable. I mean, I understand if the movie is doing bad or whatever, but if a movie is just getting released on the 5th of August and you don't have any of those numbers factored in that it made, because here you go. Let's look at it again, okay? This number here, let's see. Well, first of all, right there, Austria, 8/16/2005. I don't know what the hell that is. So obviously somebody screwed up someplace. It wasn't released in 2005. So I don't know what the hell that is. But here, the most recent, Denmark, 8/16/2015. 2004. I don't know what the hell that is either. Unless, oh, it's European, so it's actually August 4th. Okay. August 4th and August 5th. That's the European date. Gotcha. Now I figured it out. Okay. But Germany, okay, has this number in too. But why isn't it factored into the box office? Like, what is the purpose? I mean, do we, the media, they just want to cover what's the hot thing, and then later on when the thing finishes the run, oh yeah, by the way, it did that? Is that what it is? Because I'm really getting, it's just impossible that it did not move $1 up in the foreign markets, and it just was released places. So there's no way in hell you're going to tell me that that's an accurate number. And they even say it's not accurate because it's an estimate. So, again, guys, I'm not trying to force feed Ghostbusters down your throats. It's one movie out of hundreds and hundreds that I talk about a year. But I just find that the numbers are kind of weird. And if you have open mind and you look at it, you could question it too. Like, why does Suicide Squad have the most accurate numbers and everything else does not in the foreign markets? So, and again, I like Suicide Squad, which is great. I hope it freaking makes hundreds, $1 billion. That'd be fantastic. But the numbers are just not accurate as far as I'm concerned, or they're just not reporting everything. That's all I see. And again, let's see, is there anything else that they have here? Do they have Sausage Party? Let's see. Here we go. Sausage Party, they only show that it made $13,500,000, but of course it's only in Saturday. It actually just shows it for Friday's numbers. All right. So we're going to have to see what the deal is. And that's going to be it, guys. Again, I'm not going to be reporting about Ghostbusters every single day. I do have news to report that Ghostbusters is out of the top 10. It's actually number 12. So it's basically just about done domestically. Another week, next week, even because it's going to be like the hundreds of thousands, like really low. But I'm just waiting for the box office foreign number on Monday, because I think that will basically, if it doesn't say it on Monday, then odds are I'm not going to be able to have an accurate count till September. So again, bear with me, guys. We'll see what happens with the real box office for Ghostbusters and Jason Bourne and Star Trek Beyond. And, again, the only accurate number we have is Suicide Squad. It's crazy. All right, take care. Bye for now.